Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us for today's episode of Canal Days, What Life is Like in the Industrial Connecticut River Valley. As always, I'm your host, Carrie, along with my co-host, founder of the Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke, Robert Kumo. Our Canal Days series delves into the vast collection of historical sites throughout Massachusetts, with Robert's expertise of the local history as our personal guide. Each episode, we uncover the historic towns, monumental sites, eminent pioneers, and consequential remnants while diving into the seminal and formative significance. Today's episode of Canal Days will be traversing through the Holyoke images and artifacts of Massachusetts. So, define the relics featured at Highland Hardware.
They there on Hampton Street have a lot of photographs from about 120 years ago of old-time Holyoke, including some trolley cars, little churches, a lot of schools and group photos of people. So that's a good place to start. When they're open, of course it's free. You can wander around the store and look at all the many photographs they have. And there's a lot more in storage. I wish they'd take them out once in a while. But that's a great place. So we're going to be talking about other places around Holyoke that has a lot of artifacts and photographs. And if you put them all together, there's quite a bit. And so best thing you do is just check them out.
And can you define the elements of the warehouse?
In the warehouse, they have, sure, some photographs, but more importantly, they have large artifacts. And a lot of them are outside, but the majority are inside. So the larger ones outside of the monument for the National Canadian Francais Society, entablature for Fire Paca, a fire department ladder, number 3, Holyoke High School steps, Merrick Thread Company entablature, quote from President Kennedy, an entablature for the Holyoke transcript, Godfellows Hall, one of the turbines from the mills, and a water transporter from the fire department. So that's some of the things they have. But inside, they have many old documents, and you can walk around either the upper hall or lower hall and see documents all over the walls, especially along the stairways. It's an incredible sight. So there's so much there. And again, they have more in storage than they have out. So it's quite a great place to start.
Okay, stick around because we'll be right back after these few words from our sponsor. Are you fascinated by local history and eager to investigate the obscure treasures off the beaten path throughout Massachusetts? Or maybe just seeking an unforgettable cultural activity for family and friends to enjoy? Look no further than Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke, founded by Robert Kumo. With over a decade of experience, Robert offers captivating tours and presentations of historic sites and landmarks throughout the state. Whether you're interested in canals, cemeteries, charming churches, or more, Robert's tours provide a unique and enriching experience for all. And that's not it. You can also schedule private tours tailored to your interests, ensuring a personalized adventure and unforgettable memories. Perfect for families or groups of all sizes, making for an exciting hands-on learning experience that brings history to life. Simply visit holyokecanaltour.org or email bobcat4214 at yahoo.com to book your private tour today. But wait, there's more. Don't miss out on Robert's podcast and video series, Canal Days, where you can dive even deeper into the vital history of the Connecticut River Valley. Plus, for those who may not be local or would rather enjoy on the go or from the comfort of their home, Canal Days brings the adventure right to your screen. So don't miss out. Uncover the pivotal past with Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke to make your own history with memories that will last a lifetime. Remember to log on to holyokecanaltour.org for more information and secure your personal experience today. Welcome back to our Canal Days episode of the Holyoke Artefacts in Holyoke, Massachusetts. And can you elucidate on the artifacts at the Holyoke History Room?
Yes, they have a lot of images also, and they have some artwork. But most importantly is what they have in storage, what has been reproduced and is available now on the internet. The Warner collection black and white photographs made by this person, Mylan Warner. And he went around Holyoke and the surrounding communities and got a lot of wonderful pictures of what Holyoke would have looked like about 110 years ago. They also have the Wilhelm collection. This was made by a person called Carl Robert Wilhelm, and he also went around much more of Holyoke and got a lot more photographs made. And his work is available on Digital Commonwealth, as is the Warner collection. And so you can really see a lot of very interesting buildings, people, reservoirs, so forth. And in that also, that room has a lot of documents, data, books, directories, so forth and so on. So these are the top 3 locations of all within Holyoke, and of course there are many others.
And can you reveal additional locations some may find further antiquities or rarities?
Okay, the Holyoke Heritage State Park, they have there, inside of their visitor center, a lot of implements from the old days of like a loom, dignity rows. They have a lot of pictures of old-time Holyoke, especially workers inside the mills, either the paper mills making the papers. They show the various steps there, and there are in a cotton mill or other fiber mill showing the various steps of that. So they're a good repository too. Another one is Swiss Terriers, where they have a lot of documents on Holyoke, but also on the Skinner family and all their ventures and all their charities. And so that, and plus it's a museum itself, so you can walk through their homes and see what it was like living in a very old home that's 150 years old now. Then the Holyoke merry-go-round, they have online a picture of each one of their horses. Of course, the Volleyball Hall of Fame has a lot of old-time volleyball pictures. It is a Hall of Fame, so they have a station for every individual that was inducted into the Hall of Fame. And just in general, my site has a lot of pictures. Some old time, but mostly new time ones. And for instance, I had scanned a book of the reservoir systems of Holyoke, so you can see Ash Street and White Street Reservoir, what it looked like 120 years ago. But you can complement that with the history of each of those sites that I've made. So I hope you get out to these places or into my website and see as much as possible. Thank you.
And thanks for listening to Canal Days and our episode on the Holyoke Artefacts and joining us on our journey through the rich history of the Connecticut River Valley. We hope you enjoyed uncovering some of the hidden and overlooked marvels and their fascinating stories that shaped our past and the state of Massachusetts. A special thanks to Robert Camus, founder of Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke, for sharing his passion and expertise with us. Remember, you can find more information about Robert's tours, book private tours, and explore Canal Days video and podcast series at holyokecanaltour.org. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please like, comment, and share. We'd love to hear your thoughts and suggestions for future episodes. Don't forget to keep exploring and discovering the history that is hidden in plain sight all around us. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to tune into our next episode of Canal Days at holyokecanaltour.org. Until next time.